Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the Where's My 40 podcast. I go by the name of Michaela Pred. Courtney's here. Jay's here. These are literally the worst people I know. I can't even get the intro in before these niggas start laughing. Soundman's not here.
Soundman, where he at?
Soundman is losing his mind out of town somewhere. He's soundmanning across the globe.
Go ahead, boy.
If you didn't know. And Nina making us look crispy. You like already know.
Always.
You already know. These niggas trying to take my intro from me, and I'm tired of this shit. I'm sick of this, man.
You,
damn, man. How y'all living, though?
We good, bro.
You know, Courtney, you know, as y'all might have seen and heard, you know, he missed last week, being all he could be in the Army. And
not doing shit.
Not doing them. Playing Call of Duty.
Playing Call of Duty all day.
Being an online soldier.
I seen you pop up there, bro. I was at home. I'm like, this nigga's supposed to be
trained. Bro, if you are ever at home, please look up Gray Vision on PlayStation Network. You'll see this nigga on a random time of the day playing Call of Duty.
It's not Gray Vision, it's Gray Zone.
All right, Gray Zone. We'll have the Where's My 40 tags. You guys can play with the whole crew if you want.
We can
honestly.
Whoop y'all clan.
Beat the shit out y'all. You already know, man.
Believe you me.
Yep, I'm getting better.
What y'all been getting into this week, man? How was y'all's week?
Man, I had a little minor operation on my mouth.
Yeah, a minor operation on your mouth.
Man, I had a root canal that was done about in the 90s. Got in a car accident. Messed it up some more. And now it's causing an infection in my gum. So now I got to get it redone. It's crazy.
Word.
I was bleeding all Wednesday. It was like, man, what the? Yeah, man, I was kind of worried. But I'm good now.
I'm glad to hear that you're okay.
Next week, though. But it is what it is. I'm a soldier.
Oof.
Yeah, man. Root canals are no joke. Make sure
I ain't never had one of those.
Yeah.
Lord.
I mean, it could, you know, sometimes you got to get it done. The older you get, the more your body just deteriorates.
True.
Yeah.
I guess.
That's why I stay in sport. What's been going on with you this week, Mr. Jesse?
Same old same. Work. That's it.
Work.
Working for the white man. Slaving.
I mean,
if that's what you want to say. Okay.
That.
I don't work for the white man.
All right. Who you work for?
Me.
Next time you go on an audition, you're going to be working for Harvey Weinstein.
Don't do that. I'm going to be honest with you, man. It's messed up what Harvey Weinstein did.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if I had a daughter that went out for a role.
I feel like you about to say but.
If I had a daughter that went out for a role and, you know, Harvey Weinstein was doing some bullshit, I'd be upset. Joe Rogan brought up something very interesting. He said, look, man, if it was like Harvina Weinstein, it was my son, be like, nigga, you finna be Batman. You be all right.
The next
you telling me
returns.
You telling me you wouldn't fuck a fat, ugly white woman for one role?
Depending on how much are they paying?
To be Batman?
How much they paying?
To be Batman.
More than what you making now.
All right, that's fair. That's fair. I'll take that.
That is disgusting.
It is.
You do it though.
I don't know about all that.
He just agreed, did he not?
He did.
Thank you. How you gonna go back that quick? You had
a big white lady.
That's a Raven moment.
A big white lady.
So you put $5 million on the table right now. You're gonna be Batman. You are not gonna to have sexual relations with that woman.
It depends on how she smells.
Okay, all right. Next topic.
Next topic.
Yeah, depends on how she smells.
Let's just jump right into the hot topics of the day.
Hot spots.
The hottest topics of the day.
What is the hot topics?
Wet ass pussy. WAP. If you
can just say WAP.
Wet ass.
We already censored enough on Instagram.
You gotta say it like this.
Wet.
How she be doing?
Don't do that.
Yow.
Don't. Oh my God.
No.
Why?
No,
Why
you do it?
Why you do that?
Because he be doing it in the mirror at home.
He do.
Wow.
He be like, look at me. Wow. And Nina agrees. She said, I seen you on set. He be like, look, check me out. Give me some makeup.
Oh, I ain't worse than Kellen. Don't even come to me. I ain't worse than Kellen.
You calling out names? We calling out names?
I had to call him out right then.
Wow.
Hey, you need to want to agree. Shut up, Nina. Damn.
WAP. So WAP, guys, the internet sensation.
You better give him a good side too, goddammit. Go ahead.
Wow. So since we're doing this one for the internet, what y'all think about WAP?
What do I think about WAP?
I feel like it's got the internet in a frenzy, man. It's got all the women feeling like if I can just be the best hoe I can be, I can come out here and run up on a check too. I don't gotta cook. I don't gotta clean.
Nah.
I'm like Cardi B. I got nothing.
Nah.
Right?
Nah. They gotta understand.
What they gotta understand, Joe?
Talk about it.
That they're not millionaires. And
Oh.
they can't. Everybody can't afford a chef or.
That's true.
I was gonna keep the list going. You was popping.
Well, I was just gonna say anything. Like,
The list goes on.
like the women that's listening to that,
Basic.
they the ones that live like off of Flat Shoals or Panola Road, and they the ones that's walking to the gas station in little leggings and
if
shit.
you're from Atlanta, you know exactly where this is, and this is not.
Here.
This
The
is not.
East Side.
Put it this way: half of those women used to make most of their money on Backpage.
And probably still do.
Shout out Backpage. Are we shouting? No, we're not shouting. We're not shouting. Are we shouting that?
I don't think so.
It's,
No, let's not do
It's
that.
helped a lot. It's put a lot of people in good, better situations.
And it put a lot of people in bad situations.
I mean, this is
Look,
like
man, look, we ain't talking about that. We trying to bring in positivity to the pod.
WAP song gonna help what is it? OnlyFans pop even more.
Shout out OnlyFans.
Because OnlyFans nowadays is people buying houses, cars, starting families. They making
On OnlyFans?
money.
Hey, man, I'm gonna tell you something, man.
Have you not seen OnlyFans? Have you not seen them posting? Oh, this for OnlyFans. Shout out to them because I got my new house. I'm like, dang, I might just start me my OnlyFans. now,
Don't be jealous, man. All you gotta
I ain't
do-
jealous. I'm
all
like,
you gotta do.
shoot,
all
I,
you
know, I
gotta
might need to get on OnlyFans and just show my feet or something.
show your feet, bro.
Something. I ain't gotta get on during sex.
You gotta do something. You gotta like show your feet and pour like hot wax on them or something.
Do
Something
you
wild.
not know like all these? No, these females on OnlyFans really just showing their feet, making $100,000 just showing their feet because there's so many people in the world like have.
Who?
foot
What's her
fetishes.
name? What's her
I
name?
don't know. I'm just saying. Twitter.
Find her. I don't
After
believe it.
dark, it's dark. Okay, and I'd be like, whoa.
Twitter after dark is full of more titties and pussy than I know what to do with. I'm gonna be
Boy.
honest with you, and I'll be really questioning who I follow.
So-
I'll be
so
like,
I'm saying.
dang, bro, you know what? It's really your fault because you be retweeting most of this.
Oh, I retweet shit out of shit.
He retweets all the titties. I'm like, yo, bro, how like you cool with this?
I'm just retweeting.
You don't gotta like it.
I'm just retweeting.
You can just enjoy the content without.
That's what I'm saying. This
without engaging with the
WAP
content.
is only gonna make it just blow up. It's telling females just to, you can just do this
I'm
to
gonna
be
be honest
this.
though. Have you seen like the counterculture on that on
Of
Twitter?
course, of
Like
course.
it really be a lot of our sisters from the Nation of Islam or Muslim sisters that
It's
be
more
coming out.
males than anything.
Muslim sisters be coming out and be like, hey man, you know this. If y'all cool with being prostitutes, I uplift and honor our men, yada yada, which I'm with. You feel what I'm saying? I just feel like it's interesting because I've seen like this weird. It's been like a weird Twitter back and forth where someone, you know, if you feel like that's not the way to go, the people that are with the WAP movement, so to speak, you know, they're like, hey, you know, you're just a pick me type girl, X, Y, and Z. The no's are like, call me what you want, but I mean, if you trying to be out here being prostitutes, whatever, you know, tax will run it up, but you ain't never gonna like have no real happiness type joint. And this, I guess maybe it's taking all the fun out of WAP, but like, what is it? What is it about these anthems that be getting our women, all women, going crazy? Is it because it looks so much fun?
I don't know. I think I blame the city girl.
And to be honest with you, let's be clear. Before I even let y'all answer this, it ain't fair for them to even feel like they can participate in this because they don't look like them.
Oh hell no.
That ain't right. You can't
That
be
is-
out here.
you
You can't be out here acting like you Meg Thee Stallion and you ain't walking in with a Meg Thee Stallion booty.
Walking in here looking.
That ain't
like,
right. You can't do this to me. How you gonna get me? I'm talking to you.
I mean,
Looking like the hamburger look.
ooh, not that.
You said with their stomach looking like balled up homework.
Balled up homework.
Oh man,
Balled up homework.
that's what they be looking like.
Looking like a stack of PS2s.
Oh my god, bro. Looking like potato salad. Like,
Oh my God.
Oh my god.
Damn. That's
Man,
ugh.
not balled up homework though.
I'm saying, bro, it'd be bad. You can't have. Is there limitations to the WAP mentality, man? 'Cause
Yes.
you can't be having that mentality if you ain't up there with that that echelon of women.
But my thing is,
But if maybe that's toxic. Maybe I should stop saying stuff like that.
I mean, my thing is with the WAP situation going on, and certain females coming out that's in the industry talking about, oh, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I can sell this, I can sell that to get that. But then, you know, the double standard thing come in. Okay, y'all can, you know, bash us for certain shit. But if we do the same thing, oh, y'all out here doing this, doing that, but y'all can do it, but we can't do it. What's wrong with that?
I mean, to be
What's wrong
fair,
with that?
I mean, we can do it.
We can't do it.
This is what I'm saying. Their response is that we've been doing it, and this is now it's their turn to eat.
But what do we say? It's power in the pee.
In the vagina.
I ain't want to say the whole word. We
Just
were
say
saying, so
vagina,
it's
bro.
power
Vagina is okay.
Power,
We're allowed to say
power
that.
in the pearl.
You be messing with pearls, bro? What's wrong with you?
I mean, I want to use something else. Like, you know, the pearl, like, you know, you open the clam.
So it's like, it's hard to
then,
find, right?
And then, like, the pearl in there, and it just...
Pearls are much more scarce than vagina.
Yes.
Much
Y'all
more.
get what I'm saying.
I do understand your analogy. It was just a bad one.
It wasn't really bad. Because I ain't nothing found like a rare pearl. And it's like, ooh. And then she know how that pearl can shine out in the whole world.
I get it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to use my pearl to... Over here, you get this pearl. You get this pearl.
You know what's funny?
Everybody gets the pearl.
I feel like old school women have actually perfected that. Like throwback women, you know, from like our grandmama age. Like they've been used to having
Foxy Brown.
Like they've been used to having multiple suitors, man. Like they used to balancing and, you know, hey, look, I ain't getting married till you let me know this is the best situation for me. But I feel like we perverted it, and now, you know, if you giving it all away, ain't nobody finna marry you for real.
It's gonna be like this.
Old school women knew how to keep you interested. Not really like they give you blue balls for sure, but like, you know, but you trying to get to that next level. You know what I'm saying? But they keep you reeled in because the next time you saw them, they wore that little yellow sundress you ain't never seen before. You like
Yep, that sundress go down below the knee.
Hey, but if you ain't used to getting none, then that's too much.
Yep.
I can't handle this. I gotta wife down Maybell.
Gotta have some of that.
You see that leg right here?
Hey, Mabel finna get wifed up. What you
Look,
mean, boy?
Niggas seen Mabel's legs, like
Boy.
right here at the calf muscle.
Boy, stop playing with me. He saw that definition?
Man,
Ooh.
have a nigga. Them old niggas was.
Hey.
Them some nasty niggas.
They all actually eat booty holes. They were the originators of eating booty holes.
Probably.
So Kevin Gates has started that.
Kevin who?
Gates.
No, Trick Daddy been eating booties way before him.
Kevin Gates.
It had to be somebody.
He was like, I eat booty. You know, I eat the booty. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he might do that, but I'm gonna tell you something, man. It was unequivocally started by somebody in Florida. It might have been an old dude from Florida, but it was definitely started by somebody probably from South Florida.
Yeah, because
but maybe not.
Florida
for sure.
Florida people are just different. Period.
They nasty.
They
have you ever heard of Pretty Ricky song?
Have you ever seen Uncle Luke?
Have you ever heard any Trick Daddy or Trina song?
Yeah, that's all.
It's nasty.
I love
Trick Daddy's such a fool. He started Eat a Booty Gang.
He did.
What?
Yeah, he said, "Look, if you ain't gonna do it to your woman, I'll do it."
Oh yeah, that was a while back though.
It wasn't that long ago.
It wasn't that
he
long.
eat booty right now.
It was like 4-5 years ago.
Hey, I'm gonna say he was the first brother I saw on TV start advertising use wet ones.
Huh?
Said no PP, no boo boo. That's what he said. You didn't see it on the Cribs?
I don't remember that.
You don't
talking about MTV Cribs?
Yeah.
I don't remember that episode.
See, I'm tired of him making me feel like I'm weird. You heard it.
I remember that.
You heard it. You heard it.
Well, we know who watched MTV Cribs and who didn't.
Yeah. Oh my God, crazy. Great show.
All he watched was Love Jones.
They didn't have
That's
cable.
my favorite movie.
They didn't have cable in Augusta, did they?
They had basic cable.
They did.
Basic as hell.
They had the basic. We had the
you caught up on Days of Our
It was like
Lives.
about 7 channels in the room, bro. I swear to God. I'm like, bro, that's why we was always staying in trouble out there.
I bet Meet the Browns was one of them channels.
They did definitely watch that.
I know.
Definitely watch that.
I know.
Only on TBS.
Say it again. Say it again.
Only on TBS.
What the?
That's how he said it on the commercial. I was like, yo, is he kind of sweet? How you doing? He said it just like that. Very funny. Only on TBS.
Oh, man.
What? Alrighty then.
Moving on.
Please.
To the next topic.
Oh my God. Let's go ahead.
I got the topic, guys.
She bringing that.
What you got? What you got? Go ahead.
How do y'all know? Well, how should you know when to give up on a relationship?
When to give up on it?
Yeah, when to give up.
When to give
Like
up
you,
on
kn-
that shit?
you know, there are signs that are letting you know that, hey, this ain't gonna work. This shit is done.
What made you think about that this week?
I had a conversation
With who?
with a little cousin.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
She younger or older?
Little cousin.
She said little. He said
She
little.
might be little and older than you. Just like
That sounds. You're so stupid.
You gotta be the dumbest nigga on earth. I was trying not to say
my
that word
brother
today.
could be little
he can't.
brother,
You're little.
but he older than me.
What?
Anyway.
I hate y'all niggas, man.
Damn, you threw me off.
Boy, this is.
You was talking to your little cousin about
Yo, this
when
is
the best time to give a
Dutch
relationship.
Town's finest, right?
All
This is
right, hold
Dutch
up.
Town's
Wait,
finest.
wait. No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes,
Go
it
ahead,
is.
bro.
Dutch
Go
Town.
ahead, bro. Go ahead, bro.
But-
Go ahead, bro. Y'all, people gonna understand me.
No, they're
My little
not.
cousin. She might be
Literally-
littler than you, but she could be older.
Literally, nobody understands what you're saying.
All right, go ahead, bro.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you didn't have to go.
Jay's beside himself right now. He can't. He can't
so
handle it.
stupid.
You're stupid.
It
But you
ruined
know-
his train of thought.
It did.
I just repeated it to him.
But you know,
No.
we've all been through like a relationship where
All right.
we've been through some stuff with this person,
Right.
and we got to a certain point where we knew it wasn't gonna work at all.
It's like talking to a wall.
But like you might have been like, okay, I don't know how to get out of it, or is this really that serious for me to be thinking about getting out of it? Like how do y'all know when it's
Time to quit.
yeah.
When. All right, that's a really good question. Actually, I don't even know. I never really thought about like what is like my criteria in order to get out of a relationship.
I mean,
Probably when you if you stop if I sense that she's not very supportive, that's a big thing for me.
that's a big one.
If I sense that, ooh, this is hard. Why? How
I mean,
dare you bring
if
this
love
question
is
up?
not there anymore, if you feel like you're not in love with that person, that's a big one.
I've never been in that situation before.
Like
Personally.
falling out of love.
I've never been there. I've always everyone I've ever broken up with, I've still loved them when I did it. I just knew it wasn't gonna work.
You had love for them.
No, I loved them still. I just couldn't do it. So it was extra hard because like I still loved you. Like I really did. I just could not continue down this trajectory because I don't, we're humans. We don't live forever. So like timeliness is important to me.
Right. No,
So I
you
can't
get it,
spend all this time, just being a dead horse on this.
I mean, I'm gonna go off what you
and
said.
I'm not
like,
a quitter. Like I'll stay in it with you for a couple of years. I'll war it out with you. Like I'll have every conversation. You want to call me at 3 a.m. upset? We'll talk until I wake up and I got to go to work in 30 minutes. I'll do that with you. I really will because I care that much. But second, I'm like I realize that this is not progressing.
And actually,
I'm a shrewd businessman. At the end of the day,
yeah.
I can love you, but we got to move.
Yeah.
You dig?
And I'm gonna go off what you said, Mikhail, like the supportive thing, because being that we are in the industry and pursuing something that everybody in the world is trying to pursue nowadays.
That's a good point.
When somebody is not supporting you, or you feel like that person's not supporting you, how you're supporting them in a way, it kind of hurts. It's like, okay, when they get to the questioning you about like, why are you doing this so much? Why are you going so hard? Or why do you feel like this is going to, you can retire from doing this or make money? We can build a family off of this. When you start hearing questions like that, you kind of start questioning like, oh, you're not really here for me.
Right.
And then when they start going to your shows, like plays, for instance, or
that's a no-no.
like if you like, I had one like I would ask like, did you watch the episode I was in on my series, right? Yeah, I did. All right, what happened to episode 2?
Oh, you quizzing them.
Oh, pop quiz.
You giving them an exam.
Quiet in the room. Just like,
all right. So I was watching it, but I was doing something else.
you was doing something. Oh, okay. And you start getting clues and stuff like that. It's like, wow. Okay, I see what it is.
This is how you really know.
And then that's one big thing. It's like, even if it's not like the entertainment business.
Yeah.
Like, it could be anything else. It's like, if you asking questions like, how you think this paying off? You work so hard for this. And it's just like, yeah, I think it's at the point where if I'm giving you my 100% and you only giving me 10%, I don't think this is going to work.
This is how you know. When you wake up or you just laying in the bed,
Mm.
and you just like, damn, I got to do this again with you today.
Ooh.
Oh, wait
Yeah.
a minute.
Yeah.
Again.
Yeah.
So is that like when there's a lot of arguments or what?
It could be a lot of arguments, or it could just be regular day stuff.
Right.
Mhm.
And you could just be getting tired of it, or just bored, whatever, and just be like, I don't want to do this.
Mm.
It's not going nowhere. We just sitting stagnant. We spinning our wheels.
Right. I'm okay.
When you realize you spinning your wheels
Mm-hmm.
and shit ain't going nowhere,
Mhm.
get out.
That's true.
And how do you? Okay. Now we talked about how do we kind of come to that person, tell them like we done. We're gonna be a man about it, or we just gonna just walk away from it.
What you
Well,
mean, bro? You cheat on them.
Oh my god. All right. I have nowhere to escape.
Yeah, you might want to watch out, Nina.
You didn't know?
Okay.
This is Toxic Podcast #1, episode 11. You didn't know? This is the most toxic podcast we're gonna have.
Yeah, what do you
ever.
mean? You just cheat on them? Damn.
You find her closest homegirl, and I'm playing.
Sound like a Nick.
Yeah, he sound like a straight.
Ooh, that's some sticky
Nah,
icky right there.
Nah, I'm not. That's not true. That's the worst
Yeah,
way to
yeah,
handle
yeah.
it. It's one of the worst ways. I mean, there's some good parts to it,
That
but
is
it's
the
not a
worst
good
way.
way overall for your situation.
Yeah, right.
Because they say the truth hurts. I mean, if you come to them straight up, it's like they hurt even more. It's like, okay, I should have cheated
Well,
on you.
I think for
instead
me,
of came to you as a man.
what helped me is that because it already hurt me a lot,
Mm-hmm.
so I knew it would at least hurt them as equally as it hurt me. And I knew what I was feeling. I knew that it was something that you could deal with because I'm dealing with it right now. So I guess for me, it didn't. It's hard to do
You dealing with it in what sense?
as far as just like, because like I said, I've never like just fallen out of love with somebody. I've always still loved them and just couldn't do it.
Right.
So knowing that is like, we can just love each other and know that we can't be with each other. So my whole approach is to logically explain
Okay.
why I can't do it. Now it doesn't always work, obviously, because
Yeah.
you're not in a logical space,
Yeah.
headspace. But like, if I can at least do my best and explain, look, this is why I feel like, and I'll have a plan. I'll have a list of things.
I was about to say, I bet you had bullet points.
No, for real. I have to
Yeah.
come in like with a plan to let them
Mhm.
know. I don't want to forget anything.
Oh.
Because if you forget one thing, now the whole thing's different.
Yep.
So I have to make sure that I don't forget anything. And these are the reasons why I feel like, not that I don't love you, but because I just don't know if we can keep doing. I don't think that it's best for me. And honestly, knowing what I know about you, it may not. And I don't want to put my standards on your life, but it may
Right.
not be best for you either.
Let me ask you a question. I'm going to cut
That's
you
all.
off. Okay, being that a person has become unsupportive of your dreams, have you ever? Well, have they ever caught you in a space or a time where you was thinking about giving up on that dream, and they caught you where it's like, oh, maybe you should stop, and then you already thinking these thoughts.
Mm.
Maybe I should stop doing this because where am I going? I feel like I'm stuck. Have you ever been caught in that
That's a
situation?
good question, man. You know what? Maybe not in that. I've only been in situations where someone has basically hinted that maybe I should do something different, but
Mhm.
I was still so gung ho that it didn't affect me on that level.
Mhm.
I've been in situations where I am on my own time. I've been like, maybe I should think about something different, but it's never come together at the same time where they've said it and I've already been thinking it. It's not happened that like that yet in my life.
Okay.
How about you?
Don't let me.
Yeah, you.
I thought you were looking at Jay.
I'm
I
looking.
mean,
at you.
I won't say they caught me at a time where, well, let me be real. It's been plenty of times in this entertainment business where I think I should stop or give up on
Mhm.
it because I feel like I'm not going nowhere. They came to me and was just like, I feel like you're not giving your all at this point. Maybe you should
Yeah.
stop because you don't believe in your own dreams right now.
Mhm.
I've had that come to me. And
Mhm.
I'm just like, you caught me at the perfect time. And then they uplifted me.
That's great.
Like, hey, you are built for this. You're made for this. If you want to do it, keep doing it. Keep going. Keep pursuing what you love to do. You know what I'm saying? I've had that come to me.
yeah.
It ain't nothing like somebody that come to you as a real man. Well, damn, it's a real man. Real person. Hey, don't you do
I was
it.
about to say something.
You know what I meant? You know what I mean? Real woman. Real woman. They come to me as a real woman. It's
Nigga
like,
is in Atlanta.
I know they're going to take it there. Go ahead, take it there.
Bulldogging like the Georgetown Hoyas.
But they came to me as a real woman. It's just like,
Oh man.
damn. You woke me up. I really haven't been studying my lines. I really haven't been looking for auditions. I really haven't been out here doing what I'm supposed to and how I started. And you coming to me like this, like, hey, you lit that flame again. Let's go. Let's get it. Did it work out at the end of the day? Hey, no.
True.
It is what it
but
is.
it worked out for you guys' individual lives. And sometimes that's all you can ask for. Sometimes your relationships don't work out for each other, but sometimes you teach each other enough to where you improve each other's lives, whether or not you continue to be in those lives.
And some people you're never going to forget. Some relationships you're never going to forget about.
All your failed relationships is the best thing that ever happened to you.
That's real.
All of them.
Shout out to the engaged
Facts.
man
All
saying
of
the
them.
safest thing on this podcast.
Oh, that's not even safe, bro.
That is it is safe.
I'm being real. It's the best thing that can happen to you.
I agree.
Yeah.
It's also safe.
I'm just saying, bro. You learn everything from your past relationships.
I understand.
Yeah,
no, you're right.
You learn what not to do, what to do.
Basically, you're saying life experiences,
Yeah,
essentially.
everything you go through life is
That's real.
You need it.
That's real, man.
Even if it was bad, if it was a terrible time,
Right.
it don't matter today.
It definitely
Yeah.
don't matter today.
The past is the past. You
Hell
work
yeah.
towards the future.
It's
I mean,
over.
The
Hey.
present and the future.
Think about times we've all had
Right.
where we've been through like terrible situations with women, to where it's like we're going through something, and that next day you're going through the same thing, and everybody just stressed, and you're like, damn, I can't wait for this to be over.
True.
Yeah.
Like you needed that
True.
because now you know, okay, I need to go this route, or I know I need to not even bring this up because I don't have time to be dealing with
Right.
her BS or this or that. Like
true.
you learn.
Yeah. And when you meet that one, my brother, when you meet that
Boy,
one,
don't touch me, man.
Mm.
I'm just playing, bro.
Okay. But when you meet that one, it's just like, man, it's meant to be here. We're
Right.
meant to be together. We're meant to elevate each other.
Mhm.
We're meant to teach each other every day and learn something new every single day about each other. Ain't nothing like that.
That's fantastic.
Ain't
Man.
nothing like that. And I'm proud of you, sir.
Shout out. Hey, shout out to you, Jay.
Oh, appreciate it.
Shout out to
He was like, surprise her.
I don't know why y'all shouting me out. I'm just
Hey, you spin real
Hey,
facts, man.
all
You
right,
the
well.
resident realest nigga when it comes to relationships in this pod. So
Yeah, you the realest of the realest right now.
I mean, y'all in relationships too.
Yeah, we're in a relationship. You the realest of the realest right now. You taking
Why?
that leap for mankind.
What y'all got to realize is, don't shit really change when you take that.
It changes.
I mean, it changed because you got to kick out some money for a wedding. You got to
See,
you
it
got to
changes.
come
your
together. But I'm
finances
just saying,
definitely changed.
it does. But like that relationship, that don't change.
True that.
It's the same thing.
True that. I like it.
I like it too.
Shit. Gotta wrap the pod up, because this is a short pod for it. We're trying something
That's
new for the viewers. So you've spoken, we responded. So did you have one to
Yeah.
wrap? Would you have one? This is 2 in a row for Jay, by the way.
It is. I never had to. Well, I
Yeah,
do. I
never
just
had.
don't bring them out.
Nah, never had 2 in a row.
Feel different, huh?
No, not really.
Wow.
But did y'all feel like in the movie Scarface?
He brought it up like it's a serious topic. Go ahead.
It is. It
Oh
is.
my God.
Did y'all feel like Manny did the right thing by dating Tony's sister? And do you feel like
okay.
Do
I
you-
see where you're going.
do
then,
you
huh?
feel like
Okay.
it was
cockroach.
Do you feel like Tony was justified in
Your ass
killing
up.
Manny for dating his sister?
Justified? No.
But why don't you explain to the
And
viewers?
I say,
Like,
can I finish?
Explain to
Give
the
the
viewers that
scenario?
haven't seen
You coming at
Scarface.
me. I was about
Okay.
to.
No.
I was about to.
If
Explain
you
to
haven't
him.
seen Scarface,
Go ahead, let 'em know what's
Shame
going
on
on.
you.
There's probably a
Um,
lot of this generation
look into
that
the camera.
not have seen it. It's
have
two
a camera.
cameras. You can look at two.
Oh,
It's one
I wasn't
there,
even gonna look
it's one
in
there.
But so
Be aware where you at, sir.
Tony Montana had a little sister. Manny saw the little sister and was like, "Oh, she bad."
She cute.
Tony looked at him and was like,
She got that
"Hey, my boy,
That what?
That my sister. You not about to get that WAP.
No, sir.
You better stay away.
Okay.
And then Manny said, man, fuck you, Tony. I'm going to get it anyway. So he started dating Tony's sister. Tony found out, came to the house, seen them together.
What? In the act?
In the act.
No.
Why?
Manny came to the door.
No.
Little sister come to the steps in a robe. So you know what they doing upstairs.
It's bad.
Tony pulls out a gun and shoots his boy, Manny. Manny was his right-hand man.
He was.
That was like his best friend.
That was the
they
start
came
of the
up
demise.
together. And Tony shot him in the stomach. And he was done. All because he was dating his sister when he told him not to.
All because he couldn't give up the WAP.
He couldn't give it up.
Ass pussy.
Oh, man.
That's it.
Can't use it.
Oh, man.
I mean, yes, we can because we've been talking about that. Wet.
But like, how do y'all feel like
I would have shot that nigga, too.
you feel like he did the right thing?
I would have shot that nigga in the head, though, not in the fucking stomach. I would have took if my boys, I'm going to make sure he doesn't hurt. I want him to feel pain. You have to go to sleep. I'm going to do it humanely.
I mean,
Because look, I'm operating a black market business.
Mm-hmm.
So only way I can like enforce my rules is through violence. Illegitimate means, so to speak, right?
Yeah.
Extortion, violence, blackmail, things like that. Things you can't like support in the law. I can't call 12, hey man, this guy's doing something messed up to me in my company. Nah, fam. So if I'm Tony Montana, I'm the ruler of all of these things. I got all this bread. If you do something I ask you not to do, and you my right-hand man, if I let you get away with it, everybody gonna try me.
Mm-hmm.
I love you, nigga, but you should. First of all, it really wasn't worth your life, like doing this with my sister. It was really dumb.
Nah,
wasn't worth it. He knew the kind of business we was in. He knew what he was getting into. Because he had to lie and sneak around about it.
Mm-hmm.
If he thought it was okay, he wouldn't have had to do that, right?
Right.
So because he had to do that, he knew he was like, look, if I get caught, it may be the end of me. He got caught up. You get shot. I wouldn't have done it in the stomach. Like I said, I'm a nice guy. I would have put you one in the head. You got to go to sleep. I don't want you to feel nothing.
It's not that he didn't think it was okay. He knew it was okay in his mind. He just didn't go about it the right way. And the right way is, hey, I know you told me I should not mess with that WAP over here, which is your sister.
You put your mic up.
She crawling again.
You put your
Crawling
mic up.
again. I had to.
Nina Stacks crawling on the ground.
Stop crawling. Stop crawling.
Dedication to the game.
Dedication.
You
She
wasn't
checking the
with
camera.
her shooting in the gym.
Hey,
You
you
wasn't.
wasn't. But what he should have did, knowing he that territory is not his,
Mm-hmm.
but he should have went to Tony. Hey, Tony. Hey, man, I messed with your sister. I'm not a bad guy, but the rest of these guys in these streets gonna treat you. Why's the timeout?
Go ahead.
Why's the timeout?
keep
though?
going.
No, I
I'm
know
just-
what you're saying. It's not a timeout though, because if Tony would think,
Mm-hmm.
hey, this man is treating my sister like a queen. All he had to do, I know you told me what not to do, but let me come at you as a man.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I want to be with your sister. I love your sister. I'm gonna treat your sister like a queen because this is an extra part of that. Like he know what not to do because if I do this the wrong way, you gonna kill me. All he
I
had to
told
do
you
was do it the right
once,
way.
I tell you again.
Do it
I
again.
tell you once, I tell you again.
Do it again. Oh. Ooh.
You don't fuck with my sister, man.
Is he really?
You don't put your hands on my little sister, man.
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
All right. But I'm saying it's just like, okay, say I wanted to date your sister, right? And I'm like, hey, bro, I want to, but you've never said this to me. You can't date my sister. But you know my background. I have a good background. I'm respectful. I know how to treat a woman.
But
hey, what?
Not to cut you off, but doesn't that take away like a key component of that situation that Tony was like, don't do that shit? He did it anyway.
Tony was not in his right mind though. He was on fucking cocaine. He was thinking he was freaking kingpin of everything,
He was.
ruling everything. He wasn't thinking
He was
that
a
stuff
kingpin.
through. That's why he died at the end, got shot.
When
Okay?
he told
Spoiler
Manny,
alert.
Hey, everybody should have seen that movie. That's dated.
Spoiler alert
a
after
1980s
45 years.
film.
That movie old. That's not a spoiler. That ain't no 2020 movie.
All right.
hey, but
Damn.
he
joke,
told
joke
bro
killer.
already. He told him.
I get he told him, but I'm just saying, just be respectful as a man. Be like, hey, I want to date your sister. Is that cool?
When he tells you once, that's all he needs.
But here's the thing, because see, Courtney, you operating from a weird perspective, man. Now
how's it weird?
Now,
if I come to you as a man, though,
Courtney, I'm afraid for your life now. You're gonna mess around and mess with the wrong dude.
I died for the WAP. Damn.
That is the simplest thing you could ever die
terrible.
for. I say,
better not.
Here lies Courtney.
I mean, I've never died for the
biggest
WAP. I'm
simp.
not gonna die for no. I'm just saying that perspective.
Here lies Courtney, the biggest simp. He was dead right.
It was just an example, though.
Got him.
I'm just saying, if I like your
got
sister,
him being
like,
on
hey,
the
I
headstone
like your
too.
sister. Like, is that cool, man? If you tell me no and I came to him, all right, I'm done.
But he
cool.
did say no. He did.
He never came to him, though. That's what I'm saying.
Who never came to who?
You talking about Manny never went to?
Manny never said, "Hey, can I date your sister?" He never did that.
But
he just snuck around. He did it the dumb way.
He did.
I'd have been a man. Hey, man, I know what you said though.
To your
hey,
point,
but I'm gonna treat him like.
Answer the question. Answer the question. Because he did it. Because he did it in a rat way. He earned to get a shot. He earned that.
That's his fault.
But that was the question.
Yeah,
did he earn to get shot?
Did he earn to get shot?
Yes.
Doing it that way in the business they was in, yes. But at the end of the day,
That's all
he should have came to him as a man, though. Do you think Tony Montana would respect him in a different way coming to him?
No, because he already told him. He already told him. He didn't care if he came to him in a nice, respectable way. Hey, Tony, brother.
Is there a good way to come to a kingpin about dating his sister?
No, hell no. Come on now.
Like, I'm trying to get in your sister's.
Come on. Yes, I'm trying to get in your sister's guts. You got my blessing, my boy.
Feel me. Like, I'm not.
Can I get in that?
Hey, I'm gonna.
Can I get some of that WAP? Huh?
Swap.
Whatever it is.
Let me get that WAP. I want some of your WAP.
Bro, the first time I heard that song was like 20 minutes ago, bro. I wasn't trying to hear that shit.
That's fair.
But Manny wanted to get in that.
But I'm saying in perspective, like, take yourself out of the Kingman stuff, right? If you have a sister.
But he is a kingpin.
I'm just saying, take yourself out of it. Would you, I'm saying just us. You know what I'm saying? If your homeboy over here, right? You know his background. You're not a bad guy. You never established this. And if he's like, hey, it's your homeboy you known for a while, I'm like, hey, I want to date your sister. Would you be like, give me the yay or nay?
Don't touch my damn sister.
First of all, my sister's gonna be a virgin until she die. You ain't not playing. No, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm very different about those kind of things, man. I have a very different, like, familial sense of loyalty. So, like my brother, my sister, whoever. Like, I mean, I wouldn't want them to be unhappy. So, like, I wouldn't. If I had a sister, to be honest with you, like, I've had female cousins, and I've just never been like, who's this dude around you? Like, I've never been that kind of guy.
Me either, bro.
I'm like, so you
just said that shit.
So you
I mean, I do it like playfully, but I ain't never been.
So, like, if you you like her, I mean, I hope y'all fucking. I truly do.
Well, I don't think like that, but
What?
No, I'm saying, like, y'all want to, so go ahead. Like, live, like, be happy, be married,
But yeah.
be fruitful, multiply, all those things. You know, the Bible says
yeah, you grown. Like, do what you need to do. But I ain't about to get into all that shit.
I hope y'all fucking.
Why you gotta say it twice?
But you just said it.
I said it one time. You said
did.
it.
Oh, you date my sister. I hope y'all fucking.
No, what I
That's
was
what
saying
you said.
is, but did I not, like, say things after that? Did you forget that? You didn't listen to that part, did you?
Whatever, bro.
I know you didn't. It's okay.
God.
That's what
Jurassic Park with some damn Fashion Nova fucking Aztec shorts. Boy, this nigga don't listen.
Come.
This dude don't
Wait a
listen.
minute. Those shorts are from Fashion Nova?
They look like it.
No, they're not.
Where they from?
H&M. Forever 21.
So Fashion Nova with a storefront, basically. That's all H&M.
That nigga went and bought some baby girl shorts.
Baby girl.
Friend of the show.
Shout out to the friend of the show.
Friend of the show.
My nigga B.
You feel me?
B.
Shout out.
She been quiet though, ain't she?
No, she's been
She
quiet
done got a 9 to 5.
because she's heard the podcast and she knows that we had her neck.
That female got a
she's
9
heard the pod.
to 5.
I am 100% convinced B. Simone's heard this podcast. You know why?
We ain't heard.
You know why? Because how come every time we say something, things change in her life? All I'm saying is that she listened to the pod. B. Simone, you have an open invitation. We have an extra seat next to Courtney. Probably in Courtney's seat because his seat's not very large. He's a small man.
Hold on. Why Rihanna ain't said nothing then since everybody else got
She don't listen to the pod.
We're too broke.
She listens to me.
How many times I gotta tell y'all? Leave Rihanna out of this.
Stop talking about this, man. Dang, man. You know I feel bad about that. You know, I wish you would listen.
Well, look, let's just be
Rihanna
real.
ain't looking for you.
What you mean, man? You be surprised who want me. He trying to kill my spirit.
Hey,
Just trying to kill my spirit. That's all that is.
hey, shout
That's all
hey,
that is.
you might need to come in here.
I'm trying to kill my spirit. Just trying to kill my spirit. Ladies and gentlemen,
You might need to come in here. Get your boy.
I'm about to end. Boy, if you don't stop yelling these marks.
My bad, bro.
Dang.
Boy, kind of got on your skin. Yeah.
I'm about to end this podcast.
was
Can,
going up and
can
down.
we end this
Big
podcast?
bang came on the side of your head.
What? You short. I'm tired of you.
I'm done.
Can we end the podcast? Do you have a black businesses? Anybody have a black business they want to plug?
Hattie Marie's Barbecue.
Hattie
Black business,
Marie's. Okay. Little food, little soul food.
man. You know, I like to eat.
You like to eat?
Get that barbecue, some ribs,
Mm.
barbecue chicken,
Mm.
some pork chop,
Green? They got greens?
all of it. Greens,
They got
macaroni
yams?
tree, cornbread,
Sheesh.
collard green. If y'all want some food, go to Hattie.
Bruh. I feel like a local DJ for a country city, like Beaumont, Texas.
Hey, I like to eat. I'm gonna shout out food. I'm gonna shout out food. I'm sorry, I like to eat.
Fat boy. Go ahead. What you got?
I'll be
Anything?
that boy.
I'm gonna shout out Love Hats again.
What?
I don't care, man. That's my little.
But when
cousin
I
shit.
shout out
I
two
don't care.
stuff, y'all be you shouting out on last pod.
He has
Why
a-
you shouting
Alright.
out again?
He has a familial affiliation.
It don't matter. Y'all can
Oh,
say that to
man.
me if you want to.
He's not
But
going
guess
to
what?
change it.
I don't care. I'm not gonna cry like you.
I don't be.
Ooh, you
Cry
just did.
baby boy.
Every time I say something,
Cry
y'all
baby
gotta-
boy.
Who you got to shout out, baby boy?
I actually did not prepare for
Oh,
this.
he got
part
to
of the
look for
segment.
it. Go ahead.
I didn't prepare for this part of the segment. I'm gonna look for it, but I don't think I'm gonna find it in time to end this podcast. So what I will do,
Is not find one and not shout anything out. We
I
got it.
won't shout anything out, but I'll put it in the bio of the YouTube. So hey guys, thanks again.
Okay, smart man.
Hey, I
smart
got
man.
another
Yeah,
one.
that's you.
Wait, hold on. We got two. Why didn't you tell me that? I could have used that one.
I'm
Dang.
sorry, bro.
Dang,
I
bro.
just remembered.
These dudes ruin my outros every time. Go ahead, move.
Hey,
Say what
but
you gotta say.
when this coronavirus is over,
Lord have
and y'all need to
mercy.
get out the country, or get out the state, y'all hit my boy P Brown. That's Perry Brown on Facebook.
Perry Brown.
He is a travel agent, and he will hook you up with some very nice trips.
And that's a funny dude too. I'm just.
Oh, my boy is
he is hilarious, bro.
He's probably one of the
Perry,
country's
Shout out
niggas-
to you, dog. You are freaking.
He one of the
hilarious.
country's niggas I've ever met in my life.
Hilarious.
My boy
bro.
is from Butler, Georgia.
I don't even know where that's
Where
at.
is Butler? I'll tell you where.
Nobody
it's in
knows.
Taylor County. Where's Taylor County?
I
Is it
don't
Nobody
south?
knows.
Is it south?
It's south of.
Because
Bruh.
everything's
Everything.
south of Atlanta.
Hilarious.
Yeah, it is.
Atlanta's like north. Is north.
It is.
Perry,
Northwest.
and he, bro, he's hilarious.
I'm with it, man.
My
Well-
boy.
Ready? We done?
Yeah, and I just
We
want to
done.
say, hey man. Oh.
No, I just have to say things when you say things because it makes me feel better
All right, go
about
ahead. Say your
myself.
name. Go ahead. dude.
No, I just
No,
want
he
to
just did.
I just wanted y'all
That's all I
to
had to
know,
say.
hey man, be positive out there, man. Be safe out these streets.
That's real. That's real though.
Love who you love. Do what you're gonna
That's
do.
real. That's
and-
real. That's
and
real.
Stay true to yourself out here, because people gonna break you down in the real world out here, man. Just keep pushing forward and moving forward, and stay who you are. Stay true to yourself.
I like that, man. That's inspirational words from one Courtney Rashad Gray. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us again on another episode of the Where's My 40 podcast. Michaela Pred, Courtney, Jay, Nina. Hey, subscribe to the Apple Podcast. Subscribe to Spotify. Subscribe to the YouTube at
Howdy.
the Where's My 40 podcast. Don't forget that.
Here.
Give us 5 stars. If you don't give us 4
5.
stars, we're inclined to think you hating. So
And if you're hating, we will call you out.
you feel me? We do
Yes,
this
we will.
podcast once a week, so just look out for it.
Consistency.
You feel we so consistent,
Ooh.
and
The
you know
500 like, I will give $100 podcast.
500 like on the
I mean, I said
YouTube.
500
He's
podcast.
giving a $100 gift
Yeah,
card.
I said it wrong.
I like that. That's really dope. That's really dope.
500 on this podcast when we make a clip.
Mm.
500. $100
All right,
gift
hey.
card.
Y'all keep promising these people. all
I'm
the
not
time.
promising. I'm for real.
No, that's legit.
You don't know how to be for real. I know how to be for real.
Wow. Hey,
Oh.
until next time, y'all, ladies and gentlemen, we out this mug.
They don't know
You
how to be
did.
for real.